everyone, it's Cheryl, and I haven't been on for a while, so I thought maybe I'd share some stuff I've acquired recently. I'm still working on Junk Journal Smash Books. I have got 8 days off of work. I am so excited for that. I needed it. And today was my last day in the day shift, so it was kind of I'm gonna really miss my coworkers because I had the most awesome coworkers in the world. But it is what it is, and I'm going to the night shift, and at least for a while, and so it was kind of one of those days. But anyway, let me get into this, because if my camera shuts off, my battery indicator is down 1 bar, and I never know how long I have, so let's get on with it. So I was at a little thrift store in Madison the other day, and first of all, I've been looking at these for a long time. They're very old postcards from 1909. And I've been looking at them for a long time. Every time I go in there, they didn't have a price. And finally the other day I asked the lady what she'd take for them. And there were 2 in a Ziploc bag, and she said $1 per bag. So for $2 I got these cards. These are really cool. I mean, not so much that they're got a gator hung up there, but I'm sorry about the glare. They do have a little bit of a glossy thing, and then there's this one on the gator. And since these are not copyrighted, and I don't believe the printing company is even in business anymore, I may make some copies and sell them on Etsy if anyone is interested in that sort of thing. I'm collecting a lot of stuff like that now that the copyrights are off of, just so that other people can share the same vintage ephemera that I have. I just need to get an Etsy shop. And this one, there's a hyena on this one. Isn't that cool? And this one features some giraffes. So those are really neat. And for $1 for 2 of them, so I got like 4 of them for $2. That was pretty cool. I wish there had been more. I would have bought them. So in the same little plastic container, this was in there. And I asked her how much for this one. She said $2. And this is, there's no date on it, but it's got to be old, and it's really cool. It's a Christmas card. The lady and little dog on it. And as you can see by the paper, it's old, and it was given to someone's sister for Christmas. So I thought that was really cool. I wish there had been a date on it, if there wasn't. So I was looking around. They have a lot of old magazines. I mean, they're now real old, but I did pick up this McCall's magazine from the 60s. It was a Christmas issue, and I've already been using it because I've been using a lot of stuff in the junk journals. I'm doing a Christmas one right now. I know, right? But it's been like almost 90 degrees here for the past few days, and we got more of it coming, so now I can think about winter. Then I picked up this One Needlecraft magazine, and I got it for $2. And she's got a whole bunch more of them, and I'm sorry about the glare, but I'm on my dining room table because my craft room is a total disaster. Organization makes the worst mess. And I've been creating some vintage look ephemera, trying to get rid of some stuff, so yeah, this has some, like, this ad on the back is really cool, and I'm going to be using the ad. Isn't that cool? I've forgotten about Old Dutch Cleanser. And then while I was there, I think it was $1, I picked up some Animal Rummy cards. And this is a newer version, but they're newer set of cards, but they are exactly like the ones I had when I was a kid. So that brought back some fun memories. And also, I got this for $2. It's greeting cards that are old McCall's patterns. They look like the pattern envelopes. And all of them are in here. There's that one, and then there's the guy's one. I just started laughing. My brother goes on the internet on this site called Plaid Stallions, and it was all like 70s clothes and stuff. And I'm like, yep, there's a Plaid Stallions moment right there. So there's 4 of each. I think the years are 1968, 69, 70, and 71. There's that one. And then there's this one. And I got this for $2. It was like I think a $14, $15 set when it was new. But I got it for $2. And then all of the, get it out here, pattern envelopes look like pattern pieces. Or all the envelopes look like pattern pieces. So that's really cool. I was so excited to get those, and for $2, wow. Yeah, I can deal with that. So, also I have been to Michael's, and they were having hot buys, so I picked up this one. I'm making a smash book for my granddaughter Zoe, And she likes bright colors, and she's into gymnastics, so this had some paper gymnastics. And she's into fitness. She's going to play t-ball, I guess, some soccer. Sorry, bumped the camera. I've got the tripod sitting there right in front of me. This one I picked up. I thought this was just beautiful, gorgeous paper. And there is a junk journal in the works with this paper. It's going to be about flower gardens and that, so it's beautiful. Oh, God, I keep hitting the tripod. I am so sorry, people. Probably like, what in the heck? This woman has gone nuts. I have. This one I don't have the cover for it. I don't know where it went. I'm suspecting a kitty had something to do with it, but this was a Walmart double-sided, because I have very few double-sided papers. I wish I had more. But it's got flower print on it, and I've got a smash book going with that, so I am getting there. It's just really slow, so now that I have these 8 days off, I'm really hoping I can really get some stuff done and actually do a real video on something I've done, at least a project share. So today was our executive director of works, her farewell. She's retiring, and so they had a party deal, and I grabbed a couple of the napkins because I thought these flowers were just awesome, and they're going to go get in that journal I'm doing, so yeah, whatever. And then tonight when I came home, they were saying there was going to be an auction across the street, and I didn't know when it was, and I came home and rounded the corner, and wow, there were all these cars lining the street. I was like, oh, cool, the auction's now. So I hurried over there, and they had a box of vintage books. They had several boxes of books, and I picked up 2 other boxes that have hardcover books, like Reader's Digest condensed books and that, which are going to be great for junk journals. But then they had this one up on the table that was vintage books. So I got this one. I believe I can't even read it. Melissa's, it's called. But this book has pretty much had it. I don't know when it's from because all the copyrights seem to be in Roman numerals, but it's older. 1948 on this one. So there's that one, and then this one. You see the lady on it. I'm sorry about the glare again. I've got to do something about my lighting. This one is in Roman numerals, so I'm not exactly sure. It's called English Orphans. And then there was this one. I picked up the red version of this book. Well, now I found the blue version, and the picture and stuff is in a lot better shape, so that's going to make a great vintage junk journal. And then there was one of these in there, and I love the covers of these books. I don't know why. They're kind of simple, but I really like them. And so that's another one that's going to be a journal, and the spines are pretty trashed on these books, so they'll have to be replaced or something. And then I bought a bunch of Reader's Digest condensed books, and this one was in there from the 50s. I'm hoping it'll clean up because it's really neat. I love this. It's kind of a light minty green. You can't really tell, I suppose, on the camera because colors never come out like they should. That's what it is. And then I got some little golden books, but they're really old ones, so I got the Boy with the Drum. And this isn't a golden book, but it's The Night Before Christmas. And I'm my Christmas junk journal I'm doing right now has kind of that going through it anyway, because there was The Night Before Christmas thing in the McCall's magazine I showed you, and then there was this, but this is all colored up. But it's a cute little vintage color book for sure. And I may be able to pull some stuff out of there and use it. And then there were these Summer Circus Sale coloring book. And I want to do a circus themed one. I guess there's 2 of these. And it's just got stuff in it that kids can do in color. So I'm thinking I might be able to use some of that. Then they must have been members of a credit union because there are these Christmas books like this. I think there's 2 or 3 of these. They have usable things. The Alice in Wonderland is just the Disney version, and it's pretty colored up. Then there were these, Be Smart, Play It Safe on Halloween. And there's a couple of those. And I'm sure they'll find their way into some junk journals with the contents. And this little book is called All Around the City, and it's got some neat pictures in it. So all the stuff I bought tonight at this auction was for junk journals, and I paid $7.46 for 3 boxes of books, including the vintage books, and I got a digital camera in the deal because no one wanted it. So another The Night Before Christmas. Sesame Street with Grover. I always like Grover. I don't know why, but I think if I had one of my favorite Muppets was Grover. And then this was another credit union one with bears, and it's just another color activity book, but there's stuff that might be usable in there. This one brought back memories. My kids were so into Rainbow Bright when they were little, but this one's all colored up, so it was a trace in color, and it's all colored up. Then there was a Precious Moments, and I'm really not a Precious Moments fan, so I don't know. It's not really, it's a alphabet book. Some of the stuff in there is kind of cute, so maybe I'll use it, maybe not. Another one of the Halloween ones. 7 Diving Ducks. Another little book, and it's got these cute pictures of little ducks, of course, in it. So I thought those would be kind of cute for junk journal. This one is got to be older. It's colored by number, trip around the world, and as you can see from the cover, I'm thinking probably 50s. And it's got things from around the world, and obviously it's a color by number. And then there was the Garfield's Jolly Holiday Fun Book. There are 2 of a lot of these, so I'm suspecting the lady had 2 kids. And this was another credit union one, but it's got Christmas stuff, so I'm thinking some of this might be used in a junk journal. And then the last one was an Activities Till Christmas book, and it's pretty much, some of it's been written and colored, scribbled in and stuff. Some of it not, so I'm thinking that some of that's probably going to make its way into junk journals, maybe. We'll see what I do and what I have. But that's pretty much it. My crafting haul. I was pretty excited at the auction tonight when nobody wanted that box of vintage books. I paid $5 for the box, and the other 2 boxes of books I got, I paid $1 each for. And it was just amazing because I saw those and I wanted those, and I got them, so I thought that was pretty good. But anyway, that's my small crafting haul, and I will be back with a finished video. I've got 8 days, right? So I'm going to get something done this time. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a good evening. Bye-bye.